All right, everybody, welcome back to another Xvault gaming video. Xvault here, and today I just wanted to give a little PSA, a public service announcement of a free game that I believe actually came out yesterday, but it is live now. So let's go ahead and break it down, and let's go ahead and jump to it. All right, so as I was saying, we do have a free complete edition game, and as you can probably tell by the thumbnail that you clicked on, that is Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition. So not only do you get the base game, you get all the DLC, the Frozen Wilds, and everything else that comes along with that package. This is a third-person open-world game. It has a lot of story, a lot of cool gaming elements, and the physics and the smoothness. I can't get over that enough. The actual smoothness of the game itself is very on par with some of the top tier games. So it's got that mix of Assassin's Creed. It's got a mix of, Lara Croft, some of the new stuff there with the Tomb Raider series. But it just has a really good mix and stuff of Uncharted. So you get a lot of nuances and a lot of, I guess I would say, borrowing or getting a lot of ideas or inspirations from that type of thing. But then it's, post-apocalyptic, but we're not in the zombie territory. We are in the robotics territory. What happened? What happened that caused the human race to almost go extinct at this point and kind of revert us to a previous form of nature, and trying to figure out what's going on? How did we handle that? And what mysteries are to be unsolved or solved, right? So with that being said, I just kind of wanted to put that PSA out there. So it is absolutely free. You don't need PlayStation Plus. You just need a PlayStation 4, or in this case, a PlayStation 5, and you are even going to get better load times, and you're going to get a little bit of an enhancement as well. We are supposed to, I'm still very skeptical about it, we are supposed to get Horizon Zero Dawn, the sequel, but not Zero Dawn, it's New Horizon, and we'll see if that happens in 2021. I'm still skeptical about that. I think that gets pushed into 2022, but if you're brand new to this game, definitely play it. I actually missed out on all the DLC. I didn't buy it. I had to come back because it's a big open world game, and with me, I get sidetracked on those games being open world and everything like that. So I do all the side quests, and sometimes I get burnout and don't finish the game. So I did get burnout, and then I didn't come back till much later to complete the game. As soon as I picked it up again, the controls were just so intuitive, and just right in there, really gels with you. So I look back, I'm like, why did I stop playing this game? It's so good. It plays so well. What's going on? So we'll see what happens with the sequel. But, with that being said, I did beat the main campaign. Again, I wanted to do the DLC. I planned on getting it. Long story short, just a side story here, is I had a very old power strip. To me, it wasn't old. It didn't look old. I took really good care of it. I was playing my PS4 one day, and essentially what happened was it just all of a sudden everything just kind of went off, and you hear this pop, 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 and all this smoke. And I'm like, what the heck just happened? My first thing was like my TV did something. There was no like thunderstorm or anything that hit the house or whatever. But it was how old my power strip was. And it literally blew up. The springs were everywhere. There was smoke. You could see the friedness of the power strip itself. So in doing so, the PS4 has a safe mode, but unfortunately, it really kind of fried up the wire there, and it still worked. However, I lost all of my data. And it was my fault for not putting it up on the cloud. I'm already a PS Plus member. I didn't upload anything to the cloud, so I'm like, nothing will happen, blah, 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 whatever. Well, that came back to bite me really bad, not only with Horizon Zero Dawn, but multiple other games. I didn't, I planned on platinuming God of War, and doing New Game Pluses there. Same with getting 100% on Spider-Man for the PS4 edition. But the list goes on and on there. But ultimately, another maybe side PSA, even if your power strip looks good, if it happens to be 12 to 15 years old, you might want to get that replaced, just an FYI. I had to learn that the hard way. Didn't think two things about it because it functioned well, didn't have any shorts, didn't phrase. I mean, it was an immaculate condition, but apparently the innards, the inside, the guts, were not able to hold up that long. So lesson be told, this is ultimately, long way around, why I did not get around to the DLC of Horizon Zero Dawn, and I just don't want to restart an entire open world game, so sucks to be me, and there's just so many new games that's coming out, and yada yada. So with that being said, just go ahead and check this out. Even if you don't have a PS4, this is a reason alone to get the PS4. This is in conjunction with all the play-at-home initiative games that Sony has released. As of right now, those still are free to download, but only for a certain amount of time, so get in there and do that. Check out my previous play-at-home initiative video that I did go over all of the games that are out and this Horizon Zero Dawn that is now out. So check that out if you haven't already. It's one of my top viewed videos on the channel, so that must mean something. But thank you everybody for the support on that video, especially. That's super cool. And then this just came out as well. Just another PSA on top of PSA after a PSA. Sony actually plans on delivering some more free games for this Play at Home initiative. So more news is to come on that to follow. So follow this channel, follow me. Be sure to like, comment, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. It will definitely help me out and the channel. And that way you're going to be notified. I will be right on it the moment I possibly can to let everybody know what those new free games will be. So with that being said, I hope this helps you out, or if you forgot, this video is a good reminder for you. If you played it, fantastic. If you haven't, I'm excited for you to go ahead and play that, especially the complete edition. But let me know if you're excited for this, if you have played it, if you haven't. Do you plan on doing so? If you do and you haven't, let me know what your thoughts and opinions on the game are, because I love it when new people get to experience such a really good, crisp, clean, and amazing AAA game. So thanks again, and thanks for everybody that's sticking around for the entirety of this video. It means a lot. And without further ado, we'll go ahead and wrap up the video, and we'll see everybody next time on the next Xvault gaming video. And until then, take care.